Hello and welcome! I'm Metsupiano and you're watching Metroid Poison 3. The great poison is spreading. And the nunchuck is required as usual. We're already at 40%? Huh, I'm kinda surprised. But I mean, we did do a lot of secret hunting yesterday, so there's that. And I'm sure we'll be doing more at some point. But for now, we are returning to main progression stuffs. And that means going back to Elysia and finally being able to get to East SkyTown. By the way, you know these 4 lights up here? Those actually represent the Wii Remote's power level. Right now it's rather low, but like, I can replace the batteries if I need to, and it hasn't failed on me yet. We have 1 of 5 missiles. Pretty good. And honestly, we have not burned through missiles nearly as badly as we have in the previous 2 Prime games because, to my knowledge, there are no missile combos in this one. Wrong door. That goes to the escape pod bay. While I do miss Super Missile, honestly, I feel like Hyper Mode is kind of a good replacement for it, so I can understand why it wasn't included. And I'm not really sure how it would work with, like, the beam upgrades. Anyway, here we are. This is another Hyper Ball check, isn't it? Yeah. The pressure plate inside this slot controls the nearby hatch shutters. So I guess, oh, also we have ship missiles, which honestly just absolutely destroys the firepower that super missiles would have had, even if we hardly ever get a chance to use them. I vaguely remember hearing that they wanted to, this is the tram, I presume? Yes. And then they wanted the ship to have a bigger role, but they ended up scaling it back. And that's why ship upgrades don't really feel like they do that much. So who knows, maybe at one point it was meant to be like actually flyable in gameplay and there would be space shooters. New area discovered. Okay, pirates have been here. Clearly. Where are we? Concourse. Yeah, okay. This looks like a concourse, alright. That I'm thinking must be another part of the nuke. Are you new? No, you're just... You're just dead is what you are. Who else wants some? Huh? Huh? Meh? Oh, okay. Isn't this the music that was on Mario? Stop hyper-moding. I don't want to have to burn a hyper-mode to, like, just kill you. I'd rather burn like a dozen missiles, put all these missile expansions to use. Even if I can't aim them worth a damn. Changed my mind. Ugh. Alright, what is this thing? This is another piece of the nuke, I think. Why can't I... Ow. Theronian containment unit. Nuclear substances present. Yeah, okay. I hear it. Elevator is currently inactive. Power must be restored to resume normal operations. Alright. Where's the power conduit then? Lift is locked in position. Disable lock mechanism on top floor to restore functionality. That's a pirate turret. The remorse turret, that's what they're called, right? Yeah, well... I have some remorse for this. Security door appears to have weakened with age. Heavy weapon fire could probably destroy it. Goodbye. Once again, it feels like I'm desecrating a work of art, but, what can I do? I hear it! I hear it! Where is it? Locking mechanisms activated. A simultaneous blast to all targets is required to disengage locks. It's probably, we're not getting that right now. Hello. Security grading is locked. Use nearby control interface to gain access to lower levels. Wait a sec. Yeah, okay, there's a missile expansion right there. It needs Spider Ball. Damn it. There's probably like a Spider Ball track. Yeah, right here. Hi? I am trying to investigate. Thank you very much. Get lost. Yeah, okay, but there's also this. You know what? Screw you, Grapple Beam. Bye! Idiot. What is this shiny thing? The projector looks like it can be lifted off the ground by attaching something to this hook. Also, wait, are you new? Advanced Arrow Trooper. Armor resists beam attacks, vulnerable to explosive blasts. When the going gets tough, the tough put on armor. Advanced Arrow Troopers wear an extra layer of ablative armor that is susceptible to explosive blasts. Like regular Arrow Troopers, they wield 2 remote attack pods in combat. These are outfitted with a particle cannon and a gel bomb rack. Gel bombs stick to their targets until detonation. High velocity movement can remove gel bombs. What, like this? Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Right, these are vulnerable to explosive weapons. Okay, I think I busted the armor on one. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm tired. Tired of dealing with these, and like, if you're going hyper mode, I can do that too. Corrupted. Wait, okay, I have no idea what this is. Only that I've clearly overextended myself. This one doesn't work? Projector control system. Damaged connection detected. Unit offline until repaired. Holographic projector can send satellites toward targeted planets. Unit is currently offline. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we're gonna need to do like some welding work down here. Are we? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Lift control systems have sustained damage. Repairs necessary to restore lift. I need another energy tank. I haven't seen one of those in so long. There. Perhaps this is the price for embracing corruption. Eh? Ow! It's one of those stupid jumping mines. Get out. Alright. This is definitely a screw attack thing. What's this, though? Gear system was once part of a larger network that provided additional power to nearby pods. Hi? Swarmbot, nimble flyer can break lock-on, generates pulse attacks. They tend to travel in groups. They can evade many inbound attacks and can perform aerial maneuvers that make them nearly impossible to damage. They can generate pulses of energy to damage or disrupt enemy targets. As a desperate measure, they will perform suicide runs on an enemy. Yeah, okay. These ones are probably gonna die from me. Yeah, but you work like the phase-on night barbs, don't you? Ah, there. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, I should totally be able to grab that missile expansion, right? Ow! Maybe not. Also, who is shooting at me? Meh. Doesn't particularly matter. This lift is jammed too? Why are there so many jammed lifts? Why are the pirates so bad at lift maintenance? Elevator control systems have short-circuited and are malfunctioning. Elevator is unable to be repaired. Well, that's annoying. Phase-on was here. What's this? Glasswork appears to be very fragile. Strong impact could probably shatter it. Once again, destroying priceless art. The Rhodian transport module, capable of transporting highly volatile containment units. Okay, so we're probably going to use this to, like, pick up pieces of the nuke. Electromagnetic cradle arm is extended and energized. Sever power cables to retract. Yeah, okay. Hey, ooh, more. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in the year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. Okay. That, I guess, is why the pirates wanted to attack this planet in the first place. What is that? Or are those tin bots? Strike! No! Gutter ball. But I'm not gonna let that... These things have hyper mode? Are you kidding me? Why do these things have hyper mode? Absolutely ridiculous. Get out of here. Done playing around with you. This is a very nice bridge, though. It's Skybridge Athena. Athene. Okay, maintenance shaft TR, turbine chamber, broken lift, gearworks, Chozo Observatory. So what lies across this bridge? More glasswork that we're gonna have to shoot down. Actually, I wonder if we could have just screw attacked through that. Yeah, well. Lots of Phazon residue here. That makes me a little bit suspicious. Can you tell me something about this, Databot? Agreement. The treaty brought us new supplies, fuel, and parts from the Federation. In return, we allowed them to use Elysia Station as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station, not station, powerful scientific systems and gleaned a great deal of knowledge from our databanks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world was dangerous for the Federation researchers. They proposed to replace the humanoids with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. Oh, a landing pad. Yeah, I'll take that.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Right. Looks like this might be where we get the ship upgrade, too. I can't really tell, though.
Data received.
Give me that health recharge. And time check. 24 minutes. We can keep going a little longer. Anyway, something over here is beeping, so yes, we will install the ship upgrade. Kinda surprised they're giving it to us just like that, but I'm not complaining. Gunship upgrade complete. New grapple system added. Ship grapple beam is online. Lock onto command icons to lift or drop objects.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb.
I need Seeker missiles still, because some of the components are locked behind that.
Upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
I think I've seen them all, but thank you. Okay, yeah, I have. So, what I want to do next is go back to that observatory. There was like something that could be lifted there, and I bet we can lift it with the grapple beam for our ship. It will allow you to pick up and move large objects. While in Command Visor, lock on with Z to a ship grapple command icon. Depending on the icon, you will be able to lift or drop objects in the environment. Your gunship will be unable to use all other abilities while carrying cargo. Using another command icon while carrying an object will prompt you to return your current cargo to its original location. If you confirm the new command, the cargo will automatically be returned to where it was first found. Objects in the environment that shimmer gray can also be grappled with your ship. So, interesting. If you remember that big golem head on Brio, I'm pretty sure this is what we need to move it. Hello? Hello? I'm kind of busy. But I'm not, like, gonna go back to Brio and do that immediately. Sure, I could, but I'm interested in this place. In particular, I'm interested in the projector room, so let's go grab it. Swarm bots, too, huh? Okay, that's nice. Okay, I got this lore, didn't I? Yes. Ow. Alright, so this is the first bomb component, but, I can't order it to be grappled. Why not? Electromagnetic cradle arm is retracted and powered down. Unit will remain in place. Maybe we need to be higher up to, like, order the ship to grab it. Hi! No. Thank you. Because it does seem like there's an upper floor to these rooms. Meh? Oh. That was rude, but I was planning on doing that anyway to get that missile expansion, so thanks. You saved me a little trouble. Gears have been severely damaged and no longer operate. They are beyond repair. Alright. What is that noise I hear? I don't know, maybe it was like another one of those pirate ships. Wait, this elevator goes down? Yep. 1 minute, please. Alright. So, was it this room? I think it was this room. Yeah, okay. Meh. Is this a scan? Scan complete. This is a viable attach point for the ship grapple beam. Objects with a ship grapple point are capable of being lifted by your gunship. By using the command visor and targeting the icon over these points, you will be able to lift and move large objects. Objects in the environment that shimmer purple are able to be moved with your gunship. Okay, and then what's this? Elysian satellite in launch position, awaiting a planetary target from the holographic projector.
Data received.
It works? Oh, okay, and that exposed the wire we'll have to repair. Along with a bunch of spider bots? What was that about? Target is a power source for the projector, but requires repairs before it can function. Sorry, cat jumped on my lap. Circuitry has sustained damage. Severed connections must be repaired by fusing them together. They really like this gimmick, huh? I do have to admit, it is kind of fun, even if it is just point and click with the Wii remote. Okay, system activated. I think I might need to put it back down.
Data received.
Alright, let's try that again. This should give us access to the second floor, I think. As well as lighting up a bunch of stuff. Some of which requires spider bolt to traverse, apparently. But like, yeah, what is this thing? Holographic projector is online. Enter a target to launch a satellite to retrieve vital data. Sculpture represents the searcher who once studied the cosmos from here centuries ago. Okay. Do I need spider roll for this, or... No, this one I can get to. Activate. Is that Norian, or... I can't tell offhand. But there it goes. Oh, here we are. We have the map. Alright. Interesting way to get it. Let's see, there's the Botanica, Concourse, Zipline, Station Delta. They have station over here, so that might be where we call it. Or we might just go to, like, the ship landing site we already have. I'm not sure. Oh, no, there's a save station right over here. Okay. Well, that makes my life a little easier. What about this one? Can't really tell what planet that is. Might be Rio? Satellite has downloaded additional map data for Rio. Suit expansion locations revealed. Okay, that is, like, extremely good. Let's go look at the Rio map. I'm seeing a few little dots. Are those the expansions? Might be. Yeah, because there was like a screw attack wall here, and... Okay, I like this. This is going to make cleanup much easier. And that we are not going to have an incident like the one we had last game, which I very much approve of. I wonder if this is going to do that for Norian, and then like the Spider Ball ones are for Elysia or for somewhere else we're visiting. Yeah, okay. Let's see how many expansions are left on Norian. We know there's something in Generator B. Okay, little X must mean we got that one. We know there's something here that requires Spider Ball. Got one here, but apparently there's one, like, way out there? I might have to check that. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, continue with standard plot right now. This is just stuff that is going to make our cleanup run so much easier, and I am here for it. I'm sure some might consider this cheating, but considering what the last game put me through, I'm 100% okay with this. Yeah, we need Spider Ball to access more. I hear it. No, 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 it's not cleanup time. I don't need to panic about, like, every little thing I hear that's... Container can be pulled out from wall, once used to store nutrients for nearby flora. Cyrillic tree is a bioengineered plant form created by the Chozo, often planted on other planets. Interesting. I wonder if they planted any on Talon 4. Great. Okay, safe station is this way, right? What's this? Oh. Yeah, okay. Very fancy safe station. But that, I think, is where we're gonna call it for today. And tomorrow, we can keep looking around SkyTown. But until then.